Hey guys, welcome back. Clint here from Personal Fitness. Today's workout is going to be body weight for beginners. I've been getting a lot of questions from my clients about what kind of exercises they could do at home on the days they don't see me and they don't have much equipment. So let's get started. Okay, on this first exercise, and you don't have to go in this order, but this is good one for the upper back, the traps, a little bit of the lats, rear delts. And so I'm going to use a wall here. So what I do is I lean against the wall, elbows up. I'm going to drive my elbows back against the wall. Now to make this more difficult, I'm going to put my feet out in front of me a little bit to create a little bit more resistance. Butt off, squeeze, just like that. And you can shoot anywhere from 10 to 15 repetitions. You know, just do the best you can, go for feel. And it might be a little awkward at first, only because you're not used to it. Obviously, it kind of depends on what kind of wall you're using, that kind of thing. Okay, for this exercise, we're going to do a bridge. So what I want to do is I want to lay down on a comfortable surface. In this case, I have a mat because the floor is pretty hard. I want my feet flat on the floor, so I have to bend my knees, head back. And of course, that's not the most comfortable, so I got to scoot this way a little bit. Okay, that's better. Good. So my hands are going to be down on the floor. Now, you're not pressing with your arms are just laying there kind of like a kid's kickstand, because as you come up off the ground, you don't want to wobble too much. So my hips are going to come up as high as I feel comfortable, down in a controlled manner, and repeat that motion, up, down. Just like this, once again, 10 to 15 reps, 10 to 15 reps, and 3 to 5 sets. So to make this a little bit more challenging if you need to, I'm going to raise one leg up, trying to keep that leg pointing straight towards the ceiling, and with the other leg press up as high as I could go and come down at the same tempo as I went up. Just like that. So this is a good exercise using only your body weight to hit the lower back, glutes, and hamstrings that you could do from the comfort of your home if you need to. Okay, on this one you could work both the biceps and chest at the same time, once again just using your body weight. So what I'm doing, I'm standing with a comfortable stance just to help maintain stability so I don't rock back and forth. What I'm going to do is push my hands together, okay? Almost like I'm clapping vertically. I'm going to start just below navel height, squeezing in. Now what I'm trying to do is keep just a slight bend in my elbow, and as I come up, about face level, a little bit higher, and back down. Now the whole time I'm doing this, I'm squeezing in. And of course you can make it more difficult by squeezing in even harder. Now if you squeeze in like this, it's still going to work the chest some, but this is going to be pretty easy for most of you. So to make it more difficult, extend your arms some and extend them almost all the way for the most difficulty. But once again, what becomes more of a stamina exercise too is because I'm not relinquishing the squeeze this whole range of motion. So I'm going at a slow pace all the way up and down. I don't want to go all the way up above my head because that starts to put a little bit too much pressure on the shoulders. But by doing so, you might have the desire to stop squeezing at some point, but that's the key. You got to keep the squeeze on, and by doing so, you're working the pecs, the bicep muscles. Once again, just using my body weight as the resistance, so it's another good one. Now on this one, I'm just going to do a simple squat. So to protect my knees, because a lot of people want to do these feet close together thing, that's really not conducive to healthy knees. You want your feet wider than shoulder width, and the main reason for this is not only to protect the knees, 2/3 of your leg size are the hamstrings. So the muscle and strength potential is stronger coming from the hamstrings. That's activated more when you do a wider stance. I could keep my hands up. If you have balance issues, hands like this, whatever makes you feel comfortable, because you definitely want confidence when you're doing these exercises. I'm just going to go down as far as I feel comfortable, straight up. Once again, 10 to 15 repetitions. Now the key is I don't want to bend at the back and do one of these. That's a totally different type of exercise, and I'll show you that one as well. But a typical squat, you want your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent when you're getting settled. Make sure you feel stable and balanced. You still have the chin up and my back stays straight. Now, once again, you'll see I'm leaning forward some, but my back is still straight. I'm pivoting at the hips. I'm not just going down like this. I'm bending at the legs, down and up. So once again, this is a real good leg exercise. Also, just going to work the core, which includes the lower back some. Once again, 10 to 15 reps, 3 to 5 sets each. So there's a few exercises to keep you busy. Hopefully it was helpful. If so, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, do so. It greatly helps my channel, helps me out, and I'll be happy to make some more videos. But that'll keep you busy for now. So let me know in the comment box below if there's anything else you'd like to see or that I could help you out with. All right, great. Have a great day.